So I wanted to talk about the importance of adding rest and recovery into our training schedule. So whether you're training for a race or a lifting event or any sort of fitness event, or if you're not training at all and you're just working out to stay fit, rest and recovery is always very important. And it's something that I took for granted so much when I was training for CrossFit. It can be so easy to overtrain, and I'm a full believer in getting the proper rest and recovery, especially because I used to be guilty of not doing this, hence why I've had 4 knee surgeries. So take it from me. So here are 5 signs that you are overtraining: chronic fatigue, decreased performance, irritability, poor sleep, and either persistent soreness or injury. Factoring in recovery into your training is not laziness. It is necessary. And it can be really hard to see it that way, especially when we're in this routine of constantly training for something or just working out every single day. But if you have a long-term goal of being fit and healthy, incorporating in proper rest and recovery is extremely important for longevity. And it will help you avoid burnout as much as possible. The physiological benefits of this include muscle repair and growth, hormone regulation, nervous system recovery, and the mental benefits are reduced stress and improved mood. Trust me, I know. If you are training for a race or event, you should have at least 1 to 2 active recoveries a week. And depending on how you feel, even adding in a full rest day. So for those of you who don't know, active recovery is low intensity movement. So I like to think of it as like swimming or walking or a light bike ride or doing yoga. And I personally like to be outside getting sunshine during this because vitamin D is also very important. And if you are working out every day just to stay fit and healthy, you also should be incorporating these rest days and recovery days, because going into the gym and doing high intensity workouts and lifting weights can get exhausting, even if you're not training for something in particular. It gets exhausting and it can easily lead to burnout. And even if sometimes you feel like you're in a good momentum and you don't feel like a rest day, just add in at least 1 or 2 of these rest days a week, and I promise you, long-term wise, you will thank me. Along with that, you also need to be adding in the following. Every single night, you need to be getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Sleep is huge. Sleep is good for muscle repair, reduced stress, our clarity and thinking throughout the day. You need to be fueling your body with proper nutrition, such as at least 130 grams of protein every day, getting in your vegetables, and eating as little amount of processed foods as possible. You also need to be including mobility work, such as stretching, foam rolling, static stretching, active stretching. If your body isn't getting stretched, it's going to get very stiff, especially when you're working out. And you also need to be taking a full deload week every 4 to 8 weeks, which is reducing your volume/intensity by 50%. So I know this one is brief, but it's just a quick reminder to get in your active recovery. If you want any more detailed videos on any of the stuff I talked about, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I hope this was helpful.